Hey, good afternoon traders, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to bring you a stock that I think has unbelievable upside. The stock is Bakkt Holdings, ticker symbol is BKKT, and they are a disruptor in the crypto space. I've been following them for years. They were premature to their game, and at one point this was $1,000 stock. Now today it's trading at $44, but it got as low as $8 off $1,000. It basically had a bunch of reverse splits and a bunch of things. Well, here they are today. They've cleaned out their balance sheet and the chart looks unbelievable. So I'm going to give you some price targets of where I think this is going. You're going to want to stick around to the end for those estimates. But for now, I want to jump in right to the charts and show you what I'm seeing. So if you look at the last basically year, 2 years, 2023, you can see we've been in this downtrend, but as of the last year, we've had this kind of what appears to be, a basing pattern, obviously. And then most recently, we've had this unbelievable move on extremely good volume. They've picked up a couple of board members that are legendary in the crypto space, and like I said, they cleaned up their balance sheet. So I like this stock from the fundamental reason, but more importantly, for me at least, is the technicals, right? And what the technicals are telling me is this has unbelievable upside. So here we are. We have this massive bull flag with this consolidation we're kind of in right now, right? So you had this huge move up on amazing volume. We've had relatively no sell volume as we've consolidated. We broke some key resistance levels. So let me take you through those. So the first key resistance level we broke was basically right here where I have an alert, just in case it comes back down to this $28 range. That is a key resistance level. It broke out through it and never looked back. The next key resistance level it broke was this kind of pivot top high of this bullish flag pattern that failed over here. You can see we broke that. And what we have happened as of late is we broke out to the upside of this new pivot high, and we have back tested. So we've back tested, we've confirmed above this $32 range or area, and we have not confirmed above the $37 area or price level. So what we're in the process of doing is basically putting in a flag pattern. You can see we're essentially forming a, let's measure these off right here. You're forming this essentially parallel, and that also is forming a bull flag. So what do we want to see, and where do I think this is going? Well, the first thing we want to see is we want to see a close above this pivot top high right here at $49.91. Why? Because that's the top of this range here. So once we get a close above that, we'll likely want to see a back test, and then I think we're off to the races, and I'm going to share with you those price targets in just a second. But what I love that has happened as of late is this price action came back, tested this key level, and obviously it came in the last few days, and from the last 2 days we are putting in really good upside accumulation to the top of this range. Do I think this is going to straight break out from here? Probably not. It's probably going to come back, maybe even test this $38 area, and if it does, I'll be a buyer of more. I'm already in the position from these lower levels, but I have no problem adding as it comes into key levels. So the things we're going to want to look for, like I said, is a breakout of this this downward trending or bullish consolidation in this parallel. We're going to see a breakout of that. Then we want to see a break and confirmation above this $50 area. And then our next target is going to be $68.79. Then after that, we're going to want to see a break and confirmation above there. And then that's going to take us to much higher levels. Second level would be this 94.66 level, followed by this level here. And then from there, we have levels as high as $193. And that's really my upside target on this is $200. So that $193 to $200 range, I think, like I said, this has massive potential. That would be an unbelievable move from here, and I think it's going to get there. I mean, just look at this, and I don't know how long it's going to get there. It might take a year to play out. It might even take 2 years. But this, my friends, is unbelievable price action. We are going much higher in this name, and I absolutely love this chart. So if you like the analysis today, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and like I said in my previous video, I'm back I took 2 weeks off because I was in the process of moving, but I am now settled into my new home office. And yeah, be on the lookout for a lot of opportunities because there are a tremendous amount in the market right now. So I'll remind everyone, no financial advice given, always for educational purposes, and to share with you what I'm doing with my personal trading portfolio. And again, smash that like button. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love. Take care.